So, firstly, thank you so much. I was really happy to join the Business World Leadership Summit here today. So, my key takeaway is that when we discuss about degree and skill together, they are not competing with one another, but they are in sync. So, whatever degree we get has to be backed up with adequate skills. So, that is the big takeaway here.
In your experience, how have the demands for skills versus degree evolved in your in your field over the last decade?
See, I am now presently working in BITS Pilani. So, BITS Pilani has always been a pioneer in merging the two, the degree with the skill training. And over the years, the curriculum has evolved. The focus on skill has only increased. So, presently, what we are doing, we are trying to integrate in our degree adequate skill training in terms of soft skills, that is communication, in terms of vocational training, in terms of societal training, experiential learning, corporate integration. So there are a lot of dimensions which are evolving with time, and BITS Pilani is trying to stay ahead of the curve.
So, post COVID, we have seen tremendous penetration of digital in India, right? And recently, we saw the rise of AI. So, how do you think that AI transform the role of educators and AI as far as the future of the students are concerned?
So this is something which again we realized early, and we have started what is called the work integrated learning program, which is something which is a blend of a distance and online for the working professionals. So here again we have started online courses, and the government's focus, as rightly pointed out by Professor Sitaraman in his lecture today, is to adequately equip the working professionals. So we have also been trying that, but we were again pioneers. We started that sometime in the 70s. So now the government has started it in 2024, but we have evolved. So now we have also started online. So we are giving our BSc in computer science with Coursera. There are so many platforms. So now the digital learning or e-learning will be the in thing, because you have to do it at your own pace, and you can do it in the classroom, but something which will be always looked into is that you have some recourse to the online repository, and there is Swayam Plus. There are plethora of courses which are being offered in the digital platform, and something from which everybody can benefit.
So, how can government and private sector collaborate to boost efficiency of technology in modern day classrooms?
See, what AICT has come out with is something called an Idea Lab. They are also having intern pathshalas, which we call intern shalas, and the industry and our connect between the academia and industry is something which has been happening. But now the focus is more sharp, because now what we have realized is that the academia is producing professionals which have to ultimately end up in the industry. The industry also has realized that if the guys coming out of academia are not equipped, then they are of no use to them. So that is where we have now found out that we have to have something which is called professor of practice. Now again, BITS Pilani has enrolled the maximum number of professors of practice. We have hired 16 such people, and we also now planning to hire people who are in the cultural or art specific domain, so that students also learn something about value, about our ancient cultures and customs. And all these people are from the industry. They are not, so to say, academics, but they are having professional knowledge of how the industry functions. So they will be guiding our students, and our students will be industry ready from day one.